Yo, Vader Nation, we're there, man. We're there with another blood card feel. So today we have Squash the Soldier of Dancehall. So let's find into this video.
Are investigating a deadly double shooting.
Those two men were pronounced dead at the scene, but witnesses told police there was a third person involved in the shooting that had driven off before police got there.
In Squash situation, you take him out of the badness, but you can't take the badness out of him, dog.
Feds say Squash is known to law enforcement. Known to law enforcement as an active member and leader of a transnational criminal organization that engages in various forms of criminal activity.
System a fight man out my youth. System a try tarnish man career my youth. Give me a break. Squash 6 boss. Andre Whitaker. A break.
Apparently, Squash, the so-called leader of the G-City gang, fled Jamaica after the gang became embroiled in a deadly feud with rival gangs. Feds say the conflict began in St. James and split onto the streets of Florida. Mercy!
Yeah, G-City 6 is real.
6 is real.
With me, 6 is fucking real.
Who is Squash from Montego Bay?
Well, Squash is just Squash.
Yes.
Well, born and grown in Garrison. For the community named South Spring. For me know myself to start the music. You see me? Start recording 2013. You hear that?
What influence of the music?
Things around me. Things are grow consider. Yeah, just like how I leave a shake. See me some boy shake it. I put it in a song.
How did you came up with your name Squash?
I want to know so that I want way back story. Name that come up still by my little brother still, you see me? Yeah. Two of we used to name ourselves like Squash, Squad. You see me? My little brother drop out. I found that everybody does say Squash, you see me?
How did you Squash get involved in music from your vantage point? You being his father?
Did he usher him in?
Long far away, you know. They start off with dancing. My this little brother,
Yeah.
Weenie, and Weenie passed away. Squash there, so him alone, he just take up the music. The music was there from morning, so he just endorsed it by himself.
So for those who don't know you, and everybody should know you, right?
Yeah, man.
How long know you on this music culture?
I don't know, it's been a while though. That's why I say from a tender age, but you don't know. Everything just at me right time still, you see it?
6 now. Explain 6 to who don't know yet.
Well, 6 is just the 6. And I see the 6 there in Trinidad, right? That's all.
You understand?
More to tell, man. More on yourself.
Right.
I'm doing my thing different than everybody. You see me? Yeah. My name, my clan, different than everybody. You see me, I say? Yeah. Yeah. G-City 6 is real. Oh, can't hear them have a feel. 6 is real. 6. Oh, not that long. Not for them. I know that G-City are we at. And some boy if you know that too.
6 is real.
Boy, this dead. Yeah, man, big up yourself. I don't think so.
You do well enough. Sifa. Yeah, put that for me. Sifa, dams. Big up yourself. Yeah.
G-City, any other way are dirt.
Dirt.
Kill and collect.
Smoke and forget.
Alright.
Self-employed with a rifle and a handgun.
Remember we tell you.
And all of my friends them are murdered. Cut it.
Joint Security Forces operation now on in sections of St. James.
Brazen daylight killings had left residents of St. James feeling that crime in the parish was out of control.
Many residents in several of the more volatile communities woke up this morning to see the presence of police and soldiers saturated their community.
A strong security presence swooped down on the parish this morning and has been conducting spot checks in several communities.
A state of public emergency is now in effect for the parish of St. James.
I'm innocent one, I'm not here, I'm not do anything. Look for me, just bear my son. I don't take me one other son I left for helping for me and hold me. What else will do to me? The son what I kill was innocent and I kill him. What I want? When I beg nobody not what me attack. Oh, the system or the police them say, come on, we are human. Me and woman lose 4 sons. Look for me, I never give up, me hold my head above the water and still do what I have to do. You understand? 6 is fucking real. You hear? A 6 on me have, a 6 is real, I don't care.
Dancehall RT Squash is one of over 100 young men freed a month ago with the expiration of a year-long state of emergency imposed by the government of Jamaica to fight crime in Montego Bay. Squash, like many of his fellow detainees, was never charged with a crime. But why are so many singing Squash's praises?
Yo, system of fight, man, I didn't know. Big man thing in a youth. Yo, bro, I'll show you a pre dog. You know how long I got Mobile, bro? When I live in Mobile for almost 2 years now, I live in Mobile now, bro. What they are 3 months, yo, 3 months I mash man, them have me a jail in a dog. System of fight, man, out my youth. System of try to tarnish man career my youth. That's the man, bro. Dog. Actually, you're not even know that.
What is your understanding of why you were detained?
Well, as I say, place I'm born and grew now. You know, Garrison. You talk about me, a whole heap of crime and tempting that going at the place. But really, I truly don't have nothing to do with it. Maybe I show my songs because I sing a lot of derogative music, which that I sell. So, you know, my songs are very influential. You understand? So, enough things happening in my past which we did have a little brother, but in past still. You understand? I go back, we're not really good at get into that still, but things do happen, and I feel like say, they might use film fat and fry me, but I'm innocent, I'm doing music.
And that's a blood brother.
Yeah, blood brother. We just want the system, which is the police officers I'm talking about, and the soldiers, that I'm not breaking any law, and I don't involve in no form of gang activity. I don't run a gang. I run a music group. I want to live a free life like everybody else. Seeing? We are the music, and I want the JDF and the JCF to know we're not getting trouble. And music, we are focused on music. So, may I ask the JDF and the bigger man them to please have some mercy upon the youth them. We want to make it for them family and give me a break. Give me a break. Squash 6 bars, Andre Whittaker, a break.
G-City gang. They said that Squash is the so-called leader of the G-City gang.
You know, say, yo, you can excel and you mess up every time. That makes sense, that.
He's one of, if not the most prolific new age dancehall hitmakers since the start of 2022. But why Squash residing in the US?
I love Jamaica, but by the end of the day, I can't take a whole long win for it. You see me, and too much corruption they run in my little circuit. Jamaica small body, you know. Foreign big and the world big. Jamaica very small and too much corruption there in one little environment. And I can't deal with it. Because I don't like corruption, so I separate myself and make myself different and do my own thing, you see me?
Many people feel like you guys fled, you Squash, fled Jamaica because of violence, because as you talk about you losing 4 sons, that must be traumatic, and yes, from what you're saying is because of violence in the community.
Yeah, violence in the community, but it's far on that, you know. Because there are other people behind the violence. Like, I can call police is behind it, the politician them is behind it. I'm not afraid to talk.
Wow.
So it's coming from a distance.
Wow.
Because Daniel, which he got bad, he died by the police.
Okay.
Right? And then it's like they want 6 now to purchase certain things, like to take up his spot. But 6 never do that. 6 continue with his music. He never lead a gang.
So 6 is Squash. That's who we're from.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
He was not a gang leader. He was a music leader. Me have to run me left my own little country where I love so much, bro. Sake a politician and police. Then I want to get to youth live. Then take we get to youth vision completely.
To a system they deal with me when Ford. You see me? I have to take with myself. You see me? And even when I take with myself, as you can see, my name still a scandal all over the place. 6 bars this, 6 bars that. Me and a violence producer in Winford. I'm not that type of person, Winford. I'm a jovial person. I love happiness. I don't like bad vibes. I burn bad vibes straight.
somebody messaged me and said, you hear Squash got shot? And I'm like, no. Where you see that? I didn't hear that I didn't see that it was a Jamaican artist got shot, but it was an associate of the Jamaican artist that got shot.
That's what we're hearing as well. We all hear reports of him dead and all these things.
Yeah.
We heard the reports, and then Squash took to social media to say basically no go so he didn't get shot.
Well, I'm a love one of them fans them concerned about 6 months. You understand? My fans, well, I'm alright. We're good. That's what I say? Yeah. No, just leave me alone, brother. Make man live, brother. No man make man survive, brother. And stop mix up man and on violence and crime business, brother. Music man I do over here, so brother. Yes, I get shot. Yes, I'm dead. Me and all type of thing. Leave them well and alive, my fun.
People are noticing that one of his hands seemed to be swollen suspiciously. And then there are more reports that say, hey, something did indeed happen with him. So you have to wonder, like, what's happening here?
Police in Lauderhill are investigating a deadly double shooting.
Those 2 men were pronounced dead at the scene, but witnesses told police there was a third person involved in the shooting that had driven off before police got there.
Broward County Police, this is Abka Fitzhenley, have launched probe into shootings in Lauderhill. Jamaican artist Squash, given name Andre Whitaker, was injured in a shooting and is recovering after attempt on Squash's life. 2 associates of the DJ being probed regarding a double murder. Men killed in the double murder have been identified as Musselman and Ford Lord. They were killed in what's believed to be a reprisal for attack on Squash. Sources close to the deceased have said that they had nothing to do with the attack on Squash and have vowed to kill the DJ.
Police and underworld sources say Squash's injuries were minor. In initial incident, one of his associates was badly injured in what's believed to have been a reprisal double murder that has led to threats on his life. DJ took to social media to calm fears about his safety. So from all of this, if I wonder, like, who tell the truth? Who's lying? I mean, is Squash covering this up because of how bad it looks, or are they ganging up on the ghetto youth?
You left Jamaica, bro, and you come and you try to change your life, and you can't see him blood clot fuck your dad down there.
Spill it over on the street, yes, sir.
Dog, you know make no sense, bro.
And the man them nah fucking learn.
You know make no sense, bro.
The man them nah learn. In Squash situation, you take him out of the badness, but you can't take the badness out of him, dog.
So federal officials in the United States appear to have Squash in a difficult position. So of course he was arrested in February 24th during a traffic stop in Miami. He was hit with gun-related charges after a modified Glock pistol was found in the passenger side of the glove compartment in the vehicle he was traveling. Yeah, Feds say Squash is known to law enforcement. To law enforcement as an active member and leader of a transnational criminal organization that engages in various forms of criminal activity. Our authorities say that we were told by an informant that Squash had entered the US illegally via the border. Apparently Squash, the so-called leader of the G-City gang, fled Jamaica after the gang became embroiled in a deadly feud with rival gangs. Feds say the conflict began in St. James and split onto the streets of Florida.
It's either on choose the dancehall or on a career or on choose badness. Two of them cannot work one time, bro. I want to keep on and see the result after result. How much more result do not go follow?
Squash is a talented artist, dog. The man talented, so the man talented enough. And bro, you have these attributes, dog, where you know say you can excel and you just mess up every fucking time. That don't make no sense, dog.
What is the G-City gang?
G-City gang?
Yeah, they said that Squash is the so-called leader of the G-City gang.
No, the six is not a gang. You have to understand, I did have a son named Daniel, right? He was the bad one. I'm not afraid to say that. I got 4 sons die for Shelly. I lose 4 sons.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I lose a lot, bro.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so these sons grow with stigma, bro. The first son died by gunshot.
Jaja.
Where, right, a gang member, bad man in the community.
Yeah.
And they were very small. And that guy, my son, first son, died at the age of 17.
Wow.
Yeah, Daniel was the one that, he was the gang. Daniel, the one that died. Not 6.
So you're just saying Daniel.
G-Man.
You're saying that Daniel.
His name is G-Man. That's the way this G-City comes.
Ah.
Guy named G-Man.
Okay.
The police know that.
Okay.
Right.
So G-City.
So when he died, that one, that G-City died too. That's why you're going to hear about it. So you cannot take the other brother thing and put on the other brother.
Because that me just about to ask you. If you feel like the sins of that brother is following, Squash.
Yeah, that's what they are
and
doing.
And the familyness. Like, were you talking to them directly and say, yo, son, come out of this?
Of course. But Daniel now, he grew up like he was out of control. Right. That's the bad one that the police have killed. He grew up with this stigma, seeing his brother die. So he grew up, he don't talk much. And so I cannot be here to tell what's inside of it. It's like when him come and start to do things, I hear that he start to do things. So I talk to him at all times. I even go to the police and talk to them, talk to him at all times as a father to a son. Squash always listen. That's why you see him always stick to his music. So he's a leader of musicians. He's not a gangster. I can't talk for that. 6 is touch with the spirit. He's baptized, Daniel baptized, Squash baptized, and Rando baptized, the one that died. I get them baptized in that
a Christian family. You feel like he's 100% innocent?
100% innocent. He's innocent now. I know that for sure, and I can say yes, 100% innocent.
Squash sentenced to 2 years and 3 months in the US. His father was also detained by ICE. It could have been much worse.
Absolutely.
It could have been much worse. This could be almost seen as a slap on the wrist. Based on the charges. And when get convicted for this could have been much worse. And Squash, thank him, lucky stars, say, at this at the time him get.
Oh God, man. Big up, man. Great blood clot video, did. Until blood clot next time, man.